I think this might mark the first time Bond bangs a virgin in these movies.
Yeah.
But he does it in such a sleazy way because he goes to a card shop and buys all of the cards that say the lover just so that he can.
Okay, and everybody out there saying, why is Charlie not freaking out? Because like I made such a big deal about him blackmailing a chick.
Yeah.
He blackmailed that chick in Thunderball.
That was worse than this, for sure.
He did that just because he wanted to get laid. This he had to take this girl because she's literally fueling Kananga's evil empire. This is like he had to for King and Country. It's like sleazy the way he did it. He literally stacked the deck, but he had to do it. Like he had to steal her.
But you do believe. I mean, really believe in the cards.
She's so innocent that part of you goes like if Barney Stinson did this, you'd laugh. Like if this was How You Met Your Mother, you'd be like, "Oh, Barney, you sleazy asshole."
Yeah.
But Bond is literally on a mission, and he had to. So like, I don't make a big deal about it. In fact, I'm like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is sleazy, but it at least
with a purpose.
It fits a purpose. Whereas the other thing was kind of just a throwaway thing for the intro to the film.
For Bond, Bond could just go to a bar and just be like, "Hey, you. Hey, you, come have sex with me." Like Bond literally does that in Thunderball. He just grabs that chick at the Kiss Kiss Club.
Thank you, I'd love to.
Love to what? Oh, you're mad. Do you know that?
Yes, isn't everyone?
Yeah.
And he's like, great, I'd love to. And she's like, what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, we haven't really gone much into ranking the Bond girls so far.
No.
But can we not say that Solitaire is number one?
Solitaire is up
Number
there for
one.
me.
Jane Seymour.
She's up there. I don't know if she's
up
number
there.
one.
Like I kind of,
I
in
don't
my
know.
opinion, I put again. I know you guys have your opinions of On Her Majesty's Secret Service, but for me, Diana Riggs is a little bit on the top, and then I'd put like Honor Blackman somewhere in there, and then I'd probably put Solitaire. Those are like vaguely top three for me as far as Bond girls.
There's something about Jane Seymour.
And Fiona. Sorry, Fiona is also up there for me too, even though she's a villain.
Fiona is up there.
You guys are going to say I have a redhead bias, but I think Fiona's great. I think Fiona, though, was, like I said in that episode, Fiona was so wasted. She should have been number 2. Mm-hmm. She should have been the main nemesis.
Yeah.
She was smarter than everybody else, and she had a horrible death that she deserved better.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
not a horrible death like effective. It was a lazy ass stupid death.
Yeah. But she's definitely vaguely. I'm not putting exact numbers, but somewhere those in the zeitgeist, that's the 4 that I would kind of put on the top in Solitaire because of Jane Seymour's performance, because of the whole voodoo and the fact that, she sleeps with a man, then she's no longer has her powers, and that becomes interesting because he even adds that like your mother had the same problem, and then she, I couldn't use your mother anymore.
Banged out of them.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't use your mother anymore, so now I had to use you. All that stuff I thought was great.
Almost what you're meant to assume is that when grandma had it banged out of her, that conceived mom. Mom had it banged out of her, that conceived Solitaire. So are we looking at, did Bond knock up Solitaire?
Future sight. Beyond
it's not
sight.
Something that's been that's not something that's been looked at.
We
in the
know
franchise,
there are little Bonds all over the place.
There could be.
Yeah,
that would be
just like Johnny pointed out. Junie told us all how Bond definitely has syphilis. There's definitely little Bonds out there somewhere, 100%. Except for the fact that I also pointed out that Bond never really breaks up with women; they just die off. So it's like Bond's got the best birth control ever. It's like every time he knocks up a chick, they die. Somebody kills them. So
something happens.